Hello and welcome back to a Thursday installment of Poke Fodder, and today we're just going to kind of jump into league play after yesterday's video, which was kind of heavy, not necessarily on content, but just on topic. Let's get things back light. Let's have some fun with this. This is a shell of a deck that I am working on, and I believe will be really good. And I have to warn you right now, as you've probably heard, there are a lot of wildfires in Southern California. There's a pretty big one within 8 or 9 miles of where I live, and it's under containment. Not worried about that. I never had to evacuate or anything. But the winds a couple days ago were insane, and it's on top of the fire. It's kicked up a lot of crud into the air, and my sinuses are just not having it, basically, is what's happening. And so I apologize if during this video you hear me clear my throat or kind of clear my nose. I know those noises are gross, and I will do my best to mute them out in post-production, but sometimes it doesn't always work as well as I would like for it to work. That being said, this is just a shell. I have a theory about a deck build, but it's not complete yet. And if you follow me on Twitter, you saw kind of what I'm working on. This is similar to that, but it really is missing one major piece, I believe. And so I'm kind of backing away from it just a little bit, but I still want to learn how to play the elements of the deck. That's enough of a tease, I believe. All right. He wants to open up with his Coco. You know, I think Sceptile is a decent little counter to that nonsense. I'm going to drop Leo up against. Okay. We can live with those things. We will bring Cosmog out. I wouldn't be surprised for him to put Mew. Oh, he's going to come straight attack. Okay. I am 100% a-okay with that. And going to just drop my Leo back over there. I had in my deck build for this particular deck that I'm teasing, I have Cobalion because the deck is heavy purple. But as you can see, I do not have him in as of right now. The plates I'm running. He doesn't want me to show you what plates I'm running. Plates I'm running. We'll do it on my turn. Swap spot, 2 double chance, switch, hurdle jump, goal block. No max revives. No particular reason why. Ay. With Coco on the field, Zekrom becomes quite a nuisance, honestly. 72, it's level, oh, it is level 5, okay. Overdrive, now he's probably going to bend around the corner, or he just comes up to the corner, okay. First things first. I think the best way to play against dragons is make sure you have a Pokemon on your goal at all times. And the reason why I say that is because the situation can arise way too often where you start moving forward, they start progressing into you, next thing you know, you have to make some moves, and it just so happens that you never get to actually put a Pokemon onto your goal, and then the dragons are within flying distance of your goal, and that's not good. So, nope. It's actually not a bad roll for me, because had he landed his purple, which as you can see is the one he's expanded the most, I would have knocked him out. So I'm actually okay losing that. That's huge. And I'm surprised he did not go for the reroll to get fly, because had he gotten fly, it would not have allowed me to have my Thunder Charge and a status affect him. Does he have Hurdle Jump? Long Throw, Goal Block. He does not. I'm going to take a chance here. Yep. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to Hurdle Jump over. And Cosmom has Teleport. But I did not want to risk landing Teleport into, because watch this. I didn't want to risk landing Teleport into his gold move. And now I have a fully evolved Leo, which is only level 4, but look at that. That is great. Now let's just hope he doesn't get banished, because that would not be great. All right, well, I definitely do not want to miss. This should be a fairly easy knockout unless he rolls blue. But I'm in too good of a position at the moment to risk not double chancing there and rolling a miss. Let's see what he wants to do. And just so you know, if Leo rolls the white 100 and one of the twins rolls a valid banish, well, he just got banished. Good job, Sceptile. Leo still gets banished. Even if he rolls 100 and it sends the attacker to the PC, he will still get banished, just as a heads up there. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to surround on the next turn. Over here. Eliminates the threat of getting banished. And I will be attacking. Well, I'm still going to double chance. That works. Oh, but he can't fly. Dang it. Oh, I forget about that sometimes. And it just happened over here. And I still forgot about it. Now I've got my work cut out for me. All because Sceptile wanted to roll his gold move there. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Now I'm going to go more aggressive than I typically would at this point. Even to the point that I'm not overly concerned about Mew. I don't have my gold block anymore. I should be able to knock him out here. And I don't. Very, 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 very unfortunate. Well, now I'm completely okay with him just getting knocked out. I cannot even get my Pokemon knocked out when I want to. That's how bad this is. That was a huge mistake by my opponent there. All right. He opened the door for me to win the game. Now he can. Seriously. Unreal. All right. Let's try this again. Shove. Oh boy. Here's the thing for me is I can do fine. Like, I was in great position during that. And then there's like a switch that flips and it says, no, you're not going to win this game. And I will lose every roll from there on out. As you just saw. I had great position. And I attack, get the roll that I wanted. You know, his goalie hitting fly. But the ability of Leo prevented him from flying. And from that point on, I did not win another roll. Crazy how that happens. But undeterred, we will press on with one more. I actually haven't played with this deck a whole lot. Oh, and then going back to last game. Mewtwo rolling his double white and only tying. And then getting status effect on top of that. Like, that is just bad luck. There's nothing else to go with that. It's simply bad luck. My guess is he'll bring Entei out to the middle. Again, I'm completely wrong. So now he's going to bring Trachean right here. I imagine. Yeah. I'm going to bring Cosmog out here. He should either put Zapdos there or just come attack, and he does. What we're going to do is just flip-flop these two. Much better matchups for me. Typically, I'd like to keep my switch plate to put Mewtwo on his back line. But in this situation, now here's the thing. I'm going to put Zapdos there, and I just hope that my opponent doesn't know that Cosmog cannot surround. He can't be surrounded, but he can't surround either. He's very much like Ghastly in that aspect. And I just hope my opponent doesn't know that. And if he does and comes and attacks, then I have Zapdos in place to step up and hopefully polish him off and not roll into Grass Knot. I don't know what my opponent does here. If he has Hurdle Jump, maybe he Hurdle Jumps over and takes the corner. Now, the benefit of Leo is much like Zekrom couldn't fly, Virizion cannot Typhoon Slash. So it giveth and it taketh away. How about that? I think it's time to knock him out. Perfect. Now this isn't the best of matchups. Have to move back so we don't get surrounded. I kind of just want to push him all the way back. That works, although I did get burned in the process. I could have jumped and surrounded his Zapdos. The problem is his Cosmom would have evolved off of that. Actually, I kind of like that strat. I may steal that. What we're going to do here, so I'm going to double chance and try to get a double KO. We're definitely hopping over Terrakion and get him out of the way. And we are going to attack Mew. If we land gold, we're gonna, or blue, we're gonna respin and go for that. Perfect. Now, does he have gold block? I don't remember. He does. So I think my next move is entry point, unless he puts Cosmom on his goal, and then I will just take the surround. And he does. I'm just going to go ahead and take the surround, because I can take entry point, both entry points in the next 2 turns. This is interesting. I'm going to bypass that because I want to seal off his entry points. Do I still have my hurdle jump? And I do. So I will take advantage of that as well. Scoop up. Okay. If Zapdos is around on my next turn, I'm going to drop a status on him. On Entei. Perfect. Perfect. Now this is the point where I typically will lose like the next 6 rolls and lose the game somehow. Wait, I still have my gold block. He doesn't have hurdle jump, so I'm going to go press forward, threaten the surround. If he wants to hop over with Virizion, I can just gold block with, actually I just gold block with Zapdos and get this surround, so it wouldn't be a good move for him. Okay. Could land the 120. Could lose the roll. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to double chance, because he has such a large purple that's going to make him teleport out of the way. That's good enough. That's going to force him to move. And then he's not going to be able to get back to goal. And I believe that's game. Not 100%. But I believe so. And the reason why I attacked there is because I did not want to roll. He could teleport again, but that doesn't matter. That's bad. That's game at this point. Even if he lands teleport and gets back on goal, I get the... Oh wait, he can't be surrounded, can he? No, he can't be surrounded. I'm going to end my turn there and take the game. So, got to the situation where I typically get in games, but this time I didn't lose my next 6 rolls and proved to be victorious. So 1-1 on the day, but soon. I don't know exactly when, but soon. I have a thought for a deck that I think is going to be amazing. But I'm not ready to unveil the deck yet. I'll leave you with that tease. Tomorrow is Friday. We have free to play Friday as I continue my push towards 3K. Hope you guys will tune in for that. And until next time.